Bula Vinaka and welcome to my oral presentation. The topic that I've chosen to present on is the human mind. The reason that I chose this topic, let's say I was inspired by one of the courses that we're currently taking, which is behavioral science. I'm amazed at how the big things and even the little things that we do, they all flow from here. So to begin with, the human mind is one of the most complex and highly organized structure of the body. This organ allows us to hear, to feel, to touch, to smell, to taste, and it also controls our body, receiving, analyzing, and storing information. The largest division of our brain is the cerebrum. This is divided into two parts, the hemispheres, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. The left hemisphere is mostly surrounded with linear thinking, whereas the right hemisphere is surrounded with holistic thinking. And these hemispheres are further divided again into 4 lobes. Digging more deeper into the two hemispheres, the right hemisphere is considered to be more of the creative side of your brain, allowing creativity, intuition, music, art, and it also deals with different aspects of language. This area is also responsible for the storing and the processing of formulaic speech. Whereas the left side of your brain, this is considered to be more of the analytic part of your brain, allowing you to think logically, allowing you to deal with numbers, math, science, and there are 2 areas associated with language in the left hemisphere. And the first one is Broca's area. This area is located just anterior to your motor cortex, which controls the movement of your lips, your jaw, your tongue, and your vocal cords. Damage to this area may result in slow and labored speech, but this does not affect comprehension. And the second one is Wernicke's area. This area partially surrounds the auditory cortex, and damage to this area may result in very fluent speech but meaningless, and it can also affect comprehension of language, both spoken and written. Coming into conclusion, I would like to share some fun facts with you all about the learning styles, abilities, and capabilities of both men and women in context with the human mind. So the first one is the temporal lobe. This region of the cortex helps control memory, hearing, and a person's sense of self and time. So the fun fact about this is men actually have 10% less neurons in this region of the cortex, whereas women have much more, which allows them to be more understanding to melodies and speech tones. And the second one is the corpus callosum. This bundle of neurons are the main bridge between the left and right hemisphere, carrying messages to and fro. So the fun fact in this is the corpus callosum for a woman is much more bigger than that of a man's corpus callosum. This allows women, according to studies and reports done by scientists, it allows women to use both sides of their brain for language. This brings me to the end of my oral presentation on the human mind. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you can agree with me now, as I have stated in my introduction, that the human mind is the most complex and highly organized structure of the body. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something, and stay blessed. Vinaka.